Oh yeah, welcome back. You know it's time. You know it's it. It's the one, the only Dead on Dave live, back with a little bit of differences than before. But I'll tell you, stronger than ever. We got some stuff for you. We're going to be talking about all the things that are happening currently in sports, in wrestling, in pop culture, some YouTube. And we're going to hear from you guys. This is your show, and we're back for you. Let's go. Holy Flirking Schmidt Batman. Oh, we had it. I was there. I had the intro nailed right to the end. And then I hit the wrong damn scene. I got to label those. Scene and scene 2 are no longer cutting it. Welcome in. Welcome aboard. Welcome back. Or welcome for the first time. This is Dead on Dave Live, my little place where I'm going to, every day for about an hour, going to try every day, come and rap, wrangle, talk, mingle, get in here and talk about whatever the hell is going on in my day, whatever I'm feeling like, whatever things I'm observing, and most importantly, talk to you guys about what's going on with you. And not only that, but all the stories and things that are happening and all that good shit that we have going on in wrestling, sports, pop culture, and all that. What's wrong with the intro? We were very close, T-Maker. We were very goddamn close. So close. How close were we? We were so close. We were so close. That's how close we were. Okay. So there's a lot that we can get into. There's a lot that we could start with. But I'm going to kind of start with me because I've had a little bit of a week. The week has been an up and down roller coaster. And it's closing out. And I haven't had a chance to talk about a lot of it here yet. But it's good to have you guys in here. Make sure you tweet out the stream. Host it. Hit the like button. This is all you guys, man. This is your show. We're going to have the Discord open. Want you to come in the live commentary. I'll take your calls, questions, comments, concerns, hopes, dreams, quips, quotes, likes, loves, and whatever else you might have. But, yeah, so the week started about a week ago, 7 days ago or so. But it's been this last week for me where the van over at the Whatnot shop got stolen in broad damn daylight by some teenage kids. We got egged. The weather has wreaked havoc on business. We haven't had anybody up in there. Oh, you like the intro? All right, I made somebody happy for a change. I'm happy to make you happy, but it's just been a crazy week. I then decided when I was down in Funkatron land that what I needed to do was go back to the beginning. You know, I don't know why I got Kleenex just flapping a board out there. I got everything else look kind of cool. Was go back to the beginning and just with everything, with the shop stuff, with this stuff, with all of it. So, you know, it's what happens when you hit walls, when you hit dead ends, or when life just continues to rain shit on it. You just got to keep on pushing through it sometimes, and that's exactly what we done did. So, without gilding too much of my own lily, I'd like to get into some of the things because we got a great new little thing in Discord to where I'm able to check out everything that's happening, keep a little pulse on it. And there's wrestling news happening, crazy amounts of wrestling news all over. You got CM Punk stuff. CM Punk is doing a lot of promotional things right now, which is odd for him, but he is. There's tons of things, but the Keith Lee thing is the thing to me that is one of the most important stories that we have not heard up to this point. Keith Lee, if you guys don't know who he is, that is the bask in glory 300-pound man who can do things that are just extraordinary. He is a great athlete, but he hasn't exactly hit his stride on the main roster. Some would argue he didn't fully hit his stride in NXT. He's another guy who kind of got fast-tracked in to the main roster, I feel at least. But he's not the type of guy that WWE always likes to push hard, glass ceiling with physiques like that, no matter how athletic. And when you come on and you kind of make some mistakes like he did, it makes it more difficult. So turns out that with all the time that Keith Lee was missing, it wasn't because of disciplinary reasons or it wasn't him pouting. He caught COVID. He caught COVID, and it enlarged his heart. And he was told he had to stop wrestling, and he wasn't sure he was going to be able to wrestle again, essentially. And it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. See, my only issue with that, and I'm glad that he's okay and he's on the road to recovery and all that, but it's like you're an athlete, you caught COVID, you're having heart problems, maybe you should drop the weight. Is that wrong of me to say? Am I a dickhead to saying that? I don't know, but maybe you want to start dropping the weight. You know, he's not exactly a young man anymore either. You know, this COVID shit, there's so much we don't know. And now, luckily, the inflamed symptoms have gone down, and they're not hurting him as much. And that's a good thing. He's able to get back in the ring. But he's talking about how woefully out of shape he is. That's not good. That's not good. It's this is how injuries happen. This is how heart attacks happen at young ages, pushing it too hard, too far. It's kind of scary. It's a scary thing. And this is just another thing that is happening that is just kind of coming out, you know, that we're having to deal with, that the athletes are having to go through just to do anything. And WWE is very tight-mouthed about a lot of this, so we don't always get a lot of information. But this is one of those two where people really jumped the gun. And I want to give credit here to Ringside News. They wrote this. This is from today. Felix Upton authored it. Keith Lee vanished from WWE television as he was pulled from Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. He was set to win the United States title at the event, but they nixed him from the match without any reason given. This is true. Nobody remembered why. There wasn't a reason given. Riddle ended up winning the U.S. title because the Bobby Lashley plans for being WWE champion. So it was pretty crazy, and Keith Lee didn't really do a lot of favors to the story because he was being cryptic. He was saying cryptic things on social media that was getting the wrestling fan base all riled up, and that's not good either. You don't want that either. You can't have that, you know, because right now so many people are using the social media leverage to put pressure on WWE or whatever, or to really on anybody. But it's kind of crazy. It's just a whole crazy thing. By the way, hit that like button if you've yet to do so. Likes are free. I'm just saying, likes are free. Tweets are free. Retweets are free. Beer chugs are not free. We are doing chugs and all that good stuff tonight. If you want to support the channel, we are doing the Punishments of Terror of Doom. Also, I want to give a big congratulations to Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae. They are pregnant. Well, Candice is pregnant. Johnny contributed a little bit. But, yeah, that's pretty great. It sucks for Candice LeRae a little bit because that means her in-ring push is going to kind of go away for the next year or so. But Johnny is such a talented guy that he's going to kind of be like Matt Hardy and incorporate the family stuff into it too. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Batista is once again fucking making waves. It's always good when Batista gives shit. And by the way, all these stories can be found if you want to see them in their entirety. It's down in the news section of the Discord. We can get you the links to any of these. We have them all archived. But I love these stories because Batista loves to shit on stuff. It's just something he really enjoys doing. But I've heard with all of the happiness overall of the What If series that people have not been happy with the voice acting for a lot of it. And Batista has kind of thrown a little bit of fuel onto that fire, where he says that he feels snubbed by the What If voice. So this is also from Ringside News. This is Thirsty for News, excuse me. And WWE Hall of Famer and current Hollywood superstar Dave Bautista is one of the most sought-after actors in the business right now. He made a name for himself, blah, 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 but it never came to fruition, which Marvel didn't really find out, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Marvel's latest TV series, the What If series, which features the classic MCU characters in different situations compared to the movies. Batista recently took to Twitter and claimed that he was never asked by Marvel to lend his voice as Drax to the series. This prompted a response from Guardians of the Galaxy director James Gunn, who responded to Batista's tweet and revealed he couldn't believe Batista was never approached by Marvel for the role. It is not known why Marvel never asked Dave to lend his voice to Drax in the TV series, but he isn't the only actor to not return on the show, as Chris Evans also did not lend his voice to his character. Interesting. So, so not really all that big of a deal, but it's just kind of funny. Why are you so quiet? So, all right. This is happening again where we're getting accused of quietness here. Is anybody else having issues with the volume, or just one person again? Because we're not going to derail the whole damn show if it's just one person. Because once again, my reading says it's fine. Nixie, sound is fine. Maybe turn up your settings. There you go, Popcat. Turn up your goddamn settings. Turn up your goddamn settings, because I'm pretty sure it's fine. Pretty sure. So yeah, we're going to be taking your questions as well if you want to get in there and sound off on any of the things that we be having. Get into the live commentary. You can also listen to the show immediately without any delay at all. You can hear me in my uncut goodness right here, and you can sound off and all that good stuff. What does yes mean, Team Maker? Yeah, what does yes mean? Yes mean I'm okay, or yeah, I'm gonna punch you right in your vagina, right in your big fluffy vagina. I always thought it was my TV. So wait. So you're saying there's a problem with my? Now, God damn it! I'm gonna listen to this thing. So I should go up a little bit, turn it up. All right. Now that everyone's speaking against you, Nixie. Now they're saying it's not fine. Oh, what about now? Oh, I bet it's fine now. I bet I don't have to do anything else now. I bet it's 100% Gucci in the coochie now. How's that? I'm wondering how that is now. Just let me know, and we will continue. If you guys can answer me a little bit faster, you want to jump into the Discord or something, don't leave me hanging this long. Someone give me an answer so I can continue on what I'm doing. It would be greatly appreciated, if you don't mind. Perfect. Thank you. Jesus. All right. A little bit of shocking news out of WWE in just a way. Yeah, I had a setting down in Discord, but there we go. That's much better, but you didn't sound any different from when I was talking to you in Discord. Yeah, Discord, you were able to hear me fine in Discord. The setting was in the OBS. Thank you, Popcat. Appreciate you. Didn't mean to give an attitude. Wasn't sure if it was actually on the end or not, but now I saw this time. It was, I turned down my audio input capture on this frame. So there we go. Mystery solved. Now I should be all kinds of beautiful sounding voice. Becky Lynch, new trademark for Becky Lynch by WWE. They actually did get the man trademark, it looks like. Let's see here. This is Ringside News once again. Becky Lynch piqued Ric Flair's attention when she said she was going as the man. Bob, two-time Hall of Famer, went by the moniker and catchphrase to be the man. You have to beat the man for decades. Prior to that, Lynch not made a return. It's not a good idea to expect, and it's not a good idea to expect her anytime soon. But that won't stop WWE from preparing for the big moment. They did file a trademark for the man on August 9th. Interesting timing that they did. This is Ric Flair's recent exit from the company. Yeah, that's an interesting one because Flair, I believe, settled on that. He was going to not fight over the man anymore. So, no, I'm not even talking about Discord, Pioxis. I'm talking about, that was never the problem. The problem was in OBS. So, that's why I sound perfectly fine in Discord. But OBS, I might have sounded a little bit different because I had that down a little. I had it shifted to the left a little too much there, but I'm glad that we got it fixed without me throwing a fucking tantrum. That's always a good thing. AEW's back down under 1 million views this week. Not a big shock. Everybody thinking that, the roller coaster was going to keep going up. The news died down. WWE kind of dominated some of the headlines a little. Some of the news about CM Punk and Daniel Bryan are starting to die down. We're starting to hear some conflicting reports that maybe Daniel Bryan may be returning to WWE, or at least some people in the company are confident of that. So a little bit downward momentum now for AEW, and now all the smarks kind of have to eat it a little bit because they were basically saying they were never they were ever, never, ever going to. Oh, gee, why are people calling me in the middle of my fucking show? Let's take the call. Let's see who it is. Hello? Oh, well, it's an emergency from the town. Well, it's not an emergency. I hate those days. I was hoping it was going to be a spam call because I was going to fuck it up. Fuck it up. But yes, the Smarks have got to eat it, and that's great. I like that. That's a pretty good one there. Stephen Mel, Eva Marie, nothing big. All right, we're going to go into the gaming world and see if we have anything good in that world. Borderlands 3 gets 5 weeks of events to celebrate its second anniversary. I'm all down with that. I might actually get back to Borderlands 3 because of that. I like when they do their events. They're a lot of fun. And sometimes it's just a blast to go loot crazy, to just go insane with it and try to get the legendary equipment. It is a lot of fun. Let's see. Piox, if it's not audio, it's people calling Dave. Next time, Cat. I'm telling you, it's going to be something else. It's going to be something else. Hey, we'll clean it all up and we'll figure it all out and we'll get it all fixed. Don't worry about all that. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We did get kind of a big deal news story out of the gaming world. I forgot about that. This is pretty good. This is courtesy of VG247 by Dom Papaint. Rockstar Games is developing remakes of Grand Theft Auto 3, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, and Grand Theft Auto San Andreas for PC and mobile, as per a new report. According to a new report from Kotaku, the remakes are being created in Unreal Engine and will use a mix of new and old graphics to replicate the feel of the original games without losing what made them unique. As per the report, the titles are in development for PS5, Xbox Series X and S, PS4, Xbox One, Switch, PC, Stadia, iOS, and Android. If the Kotaku reporter wasn't enough for you, the rumors are also being corroborated by Gamatsu, Kotaku, how about Afaka you? What the shit are all these goddamn names starting with you? Gaming news, you. Fucking shit. The games are reportedly aiming for release in October to early November for consoles, with the PC and mobile releases possibly slipping to 2022. As for the release model, it is said to be that all three games will be available in a single package, which may only be sold digitally. One source speaking to Kotaku noted that the graphical style of the game reminded them of the modded version of the classic Grand Theft Auto title. If you want a handy way of visualizing what to expect from rumored titles. That's interesting. I'm excited about this personally. We haven't had a lot of the old school stuff with the Grand Theft Auto games getting a little bit of love, so it's nice to get them back, and that should be a lot of fun. Yeah, but Rockstar should sort out the current multiplayer engine for 5 first. Trying to play online and multiplayer sucks. I have not played the multiplayer. Imagine GTA Online, but in those worlds as servers. That'd be a cool way to wait till GTA 6. I would say, which the wait shouldn't be too long on that. God damn, how long ago was 5? Feels like it's been forever. God, that game feels like it's been out a long, hot minute, doesn't it? How do you guys feel about that? What do you feel about the whole Grand Theft Auto development? This is 3 games: Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. I love that it'll be in one full pack. I think that'll be a lot of fun. Assassin's Creed Valhalla Siege of Paris is on its way, apparently. This is a DLC. Little DLC. During the Rotten Slums quest to integrate themselves with the new ally, Siegfried, and deal a powerful blow to Charles and Fats. What? You have the option to fight your way. So yeah, this is a new Valhalla Siege of Paris DLC, and return to black box missions where the lethal assassin can find multiple ways towards carrying out their hit. That's cool. So it'll also tell you how to unlock Bishop Elgwin's assassination event. Your first port of call is nearby tavern where you need to speak to an innkeeper. And if you speak to an innkeeper, you'll unlock the event. That's pretty cool. I have not played Valhalla yet. much to my own chagrin, if I'm being honest. I really want to play that. I just fucking don't really. I need to get one stupid remote. I'm one remote away from being able to play my damn Xbox One. But I was like, dude, should I wait until I got the X? I don't know. I can't wait for the Vice remakes. Oh, yeah, it's out today, the Valhalla Paris. I was playing it on stream earlier. Yeah, how is the game? Are people still loving on it? I mean, I don't know. I don't hear much about it anymore. I don't hear much about it anymore. But still, it's kind of cool. Battlefield. Nobody really cares about Battlefield. You got the Siege part of Hidden Quest. More Valhalla. A lot of Valhalla stuff popping in there. Love it, love it, love it. All right, let's go into a little bit of sports. I know there's a lot of happening with sports. Good Lord. My God. We've had a lot of Chicago news. I've been trying to get my breath underneath myself. That's not what you get underneath yourself. You get your legs underneath yourself. But I'm trying to catch my breath and get my legs underneath myself with Chicago sports right now because good Lord. Good fucking Lord. I have just completed a lot of it. Assassin's Creed. That's good. I got to play it. But I still feel bad that I haven't finished the last game. So it's like, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? And you're just going to fucking eat it and smile. Really, the only thing that I care about covering is everything that happened with the Cubs. But I don't want to get dragged out of here in handcuffs. I feel like if I talk about the Cubs too much, there's a good chance I'm going to get dragged right the fuck out of here in handcuffs. And nobody wants that. Nobody needs that. So I'm going to probably just avoid the whole damn thing. So we'll see if there's anything in the last one, and then we'll pretty much not waste too much more time. This show is going to be different in a regular Dead on Dave Live in that it's going to be more about just talking and hanging out. And if you guys are in the Discord and being, in there and interactive, the shows will last longer. It's going to be caller-based and heavy. But honestly, I just want a place where I'm going to be going every day and just talking about all the bullshit that's going on. Sometimes it'll be a little bit more oriented towards me and my own life. We'll have Nixie in here a lot when she's filling up to it. You guys are always welcome to come in and talk about any of the stories that we have going on as well. So just a lot of different things, and we can have a lot of fun with this. It's the MushPuff Club. It's everything rolled into one, and I think we're going to have a good time doing it. Oh, this is kind of interesting if you're into art. Here's a good little story. There's Picasso masterpieces to go on sale, and this is me being a picker, and not that I'd be able to afford a fucking Picasso, but this is pretty cool. Whenever anything shifts the market or about to shift the market, I take interest. And this is going to shift the art market a little bit, which could have some residual drop down for some of us resellers, believe it or not. So 11 Picasso paintings and works owned by Casino and Hotel Management Group MGM Resorts in Las Vegas are due to go up for auction in October. The sale includes 5 paintings, some of which were displayed at the Bellagio Hotel, Picasso's restaurant, and whose combined worth is estimated $100 million. MGM Resorts say it wants to improve the diversity of its fine art collection. The auction coincides with the 140th anniversary of the artist's birth. The sale, which also includes works on paper and ceramics that span more than 50 years of artistic output, will take place on October 23rd at the Bellagio Hotel in Las Vegas. That's pretty cool. The restaurant will continue to have 12 of the other Picasso works. That's interesting. That's a lot of art to be going up. That's a hell of a lot of art to be going up. I like these subject formats. Me too. I think it'll be fun to just kind of go through them. We could always add more stuff in there. I'll see some stories that'll be fun to mess with and some that aren't. Yeah, this is just kind of one of those. It's going to be an all-over-the-place hodgepodge. Probably not going to be everyone's cup of tea, but it will get tighter the more that I do it and the more that we have repetition and everything. And again, I think that with proper interaction from you mother truckers, we'll have a lot of fun up in here. By the way, I don't always hear and see everything, so if I miss anything in the chat, please let me know. I apologize right off the bots if I am missing anything. Never fun. Is any of that working? Where's the fucking browser thing at? Missing one of these damn things. One of these things is working. I don't know why. Okay. When we do get out of here, I'm more than likely going to be taking over to Twitch and doing some Pokemon Unite there. I'm looking to see if there's any more good stories in there. I'm not seeing too much. So this is your opportunity. If you have anything, now's the time. 'Cause tonight is the night when you can go off. Here's a little news out of the pop culture world. Disney Plus tops expectations, reached 116 million subscribers. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of subscribers. Named one of Time's 30 must-see Tumblr blogs. I read the wrong thing. The best pop culture blog on Tumblr. What the fuck is that? Why am I getting all that? Disney Plus rebounded in the second calendar quarter of the year, reeling in 12.4 million net new subscribers to stand at 116 million as of July 3rd, beating an analyst target. Wall Street analysts on average had forecast Disney Plus subscribers to be at 112 million for the period. I don't think there's any shock there that Loki really helped. Had to have helped. Just because of how good the show was. And it was 6 weeks of compelling content. I mean, it was really strong, and there's no question about that. You know, I was really happy with Loki. Still going back to think about it. But here's, I know you guys love this Asuka. You know, the Star Wars chick that everybody freaks out about her, Asuka Tano. She'll be getting another series, so they're live action series. So there you go. I'm sure that'll make a lot of people jump with joy. Let me see. Oh, we had people freaking out over the what if. Oh yeah, what if did get a little bit more backlash as well. Some of the art things. Oh, I saw people freaking out over the Captain British, where they had what's her name, Agent Carter, Peggy, as Captain America, and they drew her all blocky and wide-shouldered and shit. To me, it makes sense because I would assume she'd be getting the super serum. It took fucking Steve Rogers from a skinny little fucking twig to Captain, I'll fuck your mouth. You know, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Tom Hanks got a new movie coming. We got the Disney story already out of there. Oh, God, another Hotel Transylvania movie. Good Christ. Are you fucking serious? We're getting a Home Alone reboot? This is actually happening? We're getting a Home... Why? For one, why do we need a Home Alone reboot? Why? What? The rebooted Home Sweet Home Alone? What? Are you fucking serious? That doesn't even make sense. Why? Ellie Kemper, Rob Delaney, Kenan Thompson. Oh my God. The Jojo Rabbit star Archie Yates is going to be in the movie as well. November 12th, it'll be out. Yates will star as Max Mercer, mischievous and resourceful young boy who has been left. They changed his name. They don't even go Kevin. Good Lord. Kevin McAllister. Good Lord. Behind while his family is in Japan for the holidays. So when a married couple attempting to retrieve a priceless heirloom sets their sights. Oh, they changed the whole fucking thing. They changed the whole goddamn movie. And we got Kenan Thompson, who I can't stand. I'm out. I'm totally out on that one. No interest. I'm going to leave that one. Leave the Home Alone alone. I agree. Good Lord. That's crazy. That's crazy, boy. Oh, yes, there's really not much else in there, so stories are pretty much done. What to look forward to in the week ahead. We are coming up, actually, just a couple of days, season finale of Rick and Morty. I believe the return of Archer is also right around the corner as well. So a lot of cool things there. Don't know what to expect out of the season finale of Rick and Morty. We'll see how it goes. No Kel, it's hell. Kel is on one of those ridiculousness spinoffs. Deliciousness. with Tiffany Amber fucking Thiessen. Oh, excuse me, Tiffany Thiessen. The Avatar Netflix cast got the Avatar Netflix cast got cast. Yeah, I saw that. I didn't care that much. Avatar stuff I can't get into, especially Last Airbender. But I know some people really do get into it though, so that's cool. Not much for me though. Lady Airbender, Nixie, you address your mother appropriately, Fake. But yeah, Fake comes in just in time so we can get the hell out of here. Not much else to really go on. I wanted to get through the topics. We got through the topics. We got no callers, so there's really not a lot of reason to stick around. But we're back. We're here. Let's tweet it out. Let people know that we are, and we're going to have it every single day, or as many days as I possibly can. And we're going to keep on doing them, hopefully with better topics, trying to tighten it up and tighten it in and all that good stuff. Dave can't get into it because it's animated. Oh, suck my ass. I didn't even know it was animated until you said it, you shit snack. Asshole. Lucky I don't want to break my camera. I just want to chuck shit at you. Fucker. Also, we've started the Incredible Adventure Time in the Discord. So we'll be watching that as well as a hodgepodge of other shows as well. We're going to get into South Park because we have people in the community who have not watched South Park, which is incredible to me, but we will be covering that. And we're also going to get into the Incredible American Horror Story. So we got a lot of things coming that we're going to be watching and all those good stuff. Dave loves animated series. I like certain animated series. I don't need to watch a Star Wars animated show. I have no need for that. I got no need. But I appreciate you guys. We're going to go ahead and wrap this one up. It's been a fun one. Not everything needs to go for a million years. You know, you just get in, get a little bit of entertainment going, then you get the fuck up out of here. So I appreciate you guys. Make sure you check out everything that's going on. Trash or Treasure, eBay. Go over there. Come on over to Twitch. We'll be playing some Pokemon Unite amongst other things. Appreciate you guys. Have a good night. See you next time.